Joy again. I'm here with two subscription unboxings, IPSY and BOXYCHARM, and I've actually tried out these products and can give you my first impressions because I have been using them for less than a week, so I have to be a little honest about that, don't I? And also to tell you what has been going on with my channel and my life that caused me not to put anything up for about a month. So if you want to stick around after all of the information I'll give you about the subscription boxes, I will tell you. Okay, let's see. Let's go into IPSY first. IPSY came in yesterday, so I haven't had it for that long, and you got to excuse the lighting situation. I'm dealing with a window and sunshine in which I don't normally film during this time of day, and I'm not even centered, am I? Anyway, we'll see how this turns out. So the lighting is really weird right now, and I am probably not looking too hot, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, so IPSY came in. I love the bag. It's really super cute, and I do have products to tell you about. It's called Pretty in IPSY Pink, so kind of a cute theme. First thing is Fund Beauty, and I'm always kind of thrilled when I get these nail polishes because it's always a color that I would not normally get. I actually have the one from 2 months ago. Maybe that was a BOXYCHARM Fund Beauty. But this way, anyway, I got another nail polish from Fund Beauty from one of my boxes. And this one is in pink, as we would suspect from the postcard, right? Now, I haven't really tried this, so I'm going to put it on right now. And it's as expected. It's a good, solid one-coat formula. It goes on very nicely, very smoothly, and I just don't feel like wearing nail polish right now because my nails are looking so bad, and I'll explain that later. But they're looking bad, so I don't feel like showing them off, so I'm kind of hiding them by not showing them off and putting nail polish on them. Beyond that, it's a good formula. I really like Fund Beauty nail polish, and I'm thrilled to have another one. The next one I'm actually wearing on my lips. It's a Trestique lip crayon, and it doesn't, wait, what is the color? Baby Blush Stick. Is this a blush? I'm wearing it as a lip color. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a blush stick, and these can be blushes or lip colors, and I'm wearing it as a lip color today, and I'm going to change it in just a minute because it's a little pale for me. But I do like it, and I'm not wearing this as my blush, also because I'm wearing a different blush that I'll be showing you in my other box. So this is a beautiful color. It's kind of an apricot-y pink, so I like that it can go either way. You know, if you're wearing pink, it'll go with that. If you're wearing apricot, it'll go with that. So it's nice. It's a very neutral kind of pinky peach color. So it's good. It's a good formula. I, in general, do not like cream blushes, but that's all right. What I was thrilled to get in this box, in this bag, is Smachbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. And I am usually a combo to oily skin girl, but because of some new skincare, my skin has started to normalize, even to go back to my 20s feeling dry in places, which sounds like I should be unhappy about that, but because that was my skin before it went crazy, I'm not. So we got this little tiny sample of it. I don't think this has a strong scent there's no strong scent to this. It's filled with some awesome ingredients from what I understand. And what you do is you put this on your face before you primer, well, before I put on a makeup primer, because I put on a makeup primer after this. It's supposed to really take care of any fine lines. It's supposed to give you intense hydration without being overbearing, so it's good for any kind of skin, from what I understand. It really doesn't say that much about it, but it just gives you some lovely ingredients that's in it. And I tried this morning, and since I do have an oily T-zone, I'm always kind of leery about putting oil as moisturizer on my face. And I have to say, this didn't come off as oily. It absorbed quickly, and it just gave me a beautiful finish to my skin. The next thing is Dr. Brandt's PoreDermabrasion, and what this is, it's a pore cleaner. I use this basically as a mask on my nose and on my T-zone where I get little blackheads occasionally, and then I rub it in and use the dermabrasion portion of it, and it works well. I've already gotten a sample of this in the past. This is not new to me, and I like it. I don't love it, but it's a good product, a good solid product. Then I got a glass nail file, which I'm absolutely thrilled at. I've had a few of these in my history. I have one right now that's a beautiful color. And this one I'm just thrilled at because I have lost so many nail files in the past weeks. This is going in my car where I constantly find myself with a nail that is bugging me. So I love that I have another one and I can put it in my car. So all in all, I love this IPSY bag. I love the products, very good solid products. I don't know about the cream blush, if I'm going to keep this or pass this on to one of my lovely daughters. So, but I absolutely do love this bag. It's a good solid bag. BOXYCHARM. So we've got BOXYCHARM in this month. This is my, I would have to say this is my favorite subscription box. It just is. They give you full-size products. It's a great box. It's, I think it's $21 a month. And that seems bad, but if you're getting full-size products to try out for $21 a month, that's not bad at all. I'll have all the deets down below in the subscription box as per usual. I sound way too weird when I'm in my 40s and I'm trying to use slang, so there you go. So anyway, I'll have all the details below. All right, first thing we got was this perfume, and it is by Realtree. And what I love is that they include the little details about everything you got. Realtree for Her. It's a 10 milliliter travel sprayer by realtreebeauty.com. A delightful fragrance with a sweet scent of pomegranate, persimmon, and the exotic scent of orchids. And it costs $12.99. Now, I like it. I don't love it. It's a little too sweet for me. A lot of other people would love it from what I see on the market lately. But I'm more of a musk, spicy, or clean scent girl. And sweet just isn't my cup of tea. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. But I appreciate the try. Let's see. Next thing I'm going to show you about is Freeze 24/7. This is an eye serum. It's called an anti-aging eye serum, so I'm all about that. It is a nice consistency of just some kind of cloudy, it's right there, you probably can't see it. Anyway, I like this. It has some slip to it, but all in all, it absorbs well, it works well. My eyes woke up, I used this last night, 2 nights in a row, and my eyes were very hydrated in the morning. I used it at night because I'm never sure how it's going to work with makeup, so I don't like to do that. I don't like to change out my eye cream until I test it out on a day off. Anyway, so this works really well. I really like it, and it says about this, say goodbye to fine lines, wrinkles, dark circles, and puffiness with this groundbreaking lightweight eye serum. So it's $58 for the full size. This is a sample size, and this would last me for months. So that's good. I like it. I don't know that I'm willing to pay $58. It would have to do some incredible stuff for me to pay that much. So all I know is that I woke up with really nice moisturized eyes this morning. Well, not eyeballs, but you know, surrounding eye stuff. All right, the next thing is what I'm wearing on partially on my cheeks today. This is called Beauty for Real. It's a blush. It's called a glow stick, not a blush stick. It's a 2-in-1 blush and highlighter created for not only color and highlight, but also to provide anti-aging benefits. Now, my problem with things like this is, really, am I just going to anti-age the tops of my cheeks? That doesn't make much sense to me. I like the concept of anti-age anything, but I don't know. Anyway. That's not usually where I show my age, is in my cheekbones. Let's see, it's supposed to give you a glowing radiance. It's $24 full size. It's cream to powder. For me, this is a highlight. It's a bit too orangey in color. It blends okay, but it's not my preference. So I use this as a little bit of a highlight, a little bit of color on my cheeks. Just left it right on the cheekbones, patted it in with my fingers because nothing was working. I used a little bit of my beauty blender and got it to smooth out a little bit, but it wasn't enough color. If I put on too much, it's too orangey, and if I don't put on enough, you can barely see it, and it's just a little glimmer of a highlight, which I guess is my preference for this because it just didn't work as well. I do appreciate that it's a wind-up kind of a tube. I like that a lot. I appreciate that it actually smells like vanilla It doesn't smell like incredibly strong vanilla, so I'm not putting perfume on my face, which I also like. But the color is not my cup of tea. So I'm using that phrase a lot today, aren't I? The next thing was from Ofra Cosmetics. It's a yellow powder. This powder can be used as eyeshadow. It can be used as under eye setting powder. It can be used as highlighter, you know, just a matte kind of brightness to the face. And it can be used as an all over face powder. So I do like that it's multi-use. That says that this is Ofra banana powder. Got it? G-O-D-E-T. I don't know what that means, but okay, sure. This innovative new product can be used as an all-in-one face powder. Conceal dark circles beneath the eyes as a setting powder or finishing powder, or even as a light matte eyeshadow. It's $12. Great price. Love Ofra products. I've used this as a highlight in my triangle area here under my eyes, and that worked well. So I won't use it as an all-over face powder because I don't really like it for that. I have neutral undertones, and so if I use this all over, I will turn out really yellow. And I don't like being really yellow. I tried this as an under eye setting powder. It didn't work well for me, but most under eye setting powders don't. So don't use that as any kind of a gauge on whether or not this is a good product. I did like it underneath my eye in the triangle, but not into my under eyes. And so that worked out well. I haven't used this as an eyeshadow. But Ofra, good solid product. As usual, we can depend on Ofra for that. The next thing is really weird because I'm showing you packaging because I used it because I wanted to tell you what I thought of it. It came beautifully wrapped. It's called Spongelle. It says, "You have my heart on a string." So it came in this packaging. It looks like this. So, yeah, you know. And what's cool is on the back, it's a body wash infused buffer polish all-in-one. So it's a heart-shaped body wash, you know, infused buffer all-in-one. It's just obvious stuff. Okay, so it has hydrating olive oil, a blend of energizing and toning extracts. So pretty darn cool. It comes with a little coupon for more of these. It's good for 14 washes, and they're $15 a piece. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get this wet with water while you're in your shower, and then use it. It obviously has little soap things in it. Doesn't have a strong smell. Kind of smells rosy, soapy. Not unusual at all. This feels kind of soft to the touch, but I found that the buffer side was a little too much for my body. So I wouldn't use this to exfoliate my body, although I tried and I was very not happy with that. My legs, it's fine, though. Yeah, my arms and other places, like, you know, my back and stuff, it felt a little too scratchy for me. The nice thing is I didn't have any reaction to the soap, and I generally don't use a lot of soap products in the shower just because my skin dries out like anything. Now, I have to say that's probably due to the olive oil in it, which I'm grateful for, but I probably wouldn't purchase this just because I don't use these kind of products, and I haven't seen any benefit to my skin for using these kind of products, and I don't like the buffing agent on it, which is strange because I use exfoliating gloves, yeah, all the time. This just didn't do it for me. Again, it's nice, it's just not for me. And then the last thing I got was a hydrating mask. It came in a cute little packet like this. It's from the company, what is it called? Miss Amazing Facial Mask. And it's an ultra hydrating mask, ultra hydrating. I need to enunciate. Miss Amazing Facial Mask. It's an ultra hydrating mask to quench thirsty, ragged, and dull skin. This moisturizing mask is gentle enough for everyday use, yet tough enough for your supercharged life. So you put this mask on for about 10 minutes, and there's a couple things that I exceptionally like. Exceptionally? Well, I like incredibly about this mask. First of all, kind of cool packaging. You open it, and the mask was in here, inside of this little package with instructions on the back, which, yes, I appreciate that. I used this last night after the shower, and it even has instructions in here too. And it shows on the back a girl using it on an airplane, and someone using it in a some kind of salon area or something. Not salon area, but like where they were probably at some kind of convention where they were doing it. Who knows? Anyway, it shows someone using it in a public place. And really cute little packaging too. I mean, it's adorable. But it says, you are your own superhero. Now meet your secret weapon. A moisturizing mask that is gentle enough for everyday use, yet tough enough to be for your supercharged life. What I liked about it is it was easier to apply. I mean, you had to unfold it from this plastic sheet, which was not that easy because the mask kind of stuck to itself. But what's really weird is the way that the mask is on the bottom. And on my face, I ended up with it more like that on the bottom. It's kind of weird. I still got some on the mask thing. And it comes in a very, very thin sheet. I mean, it's a thin sheet. But what I like about this is it adheres so well to your face that you can move around and do anything you like. You can move around your house or move around, like I read while, usually I can't read with a sheet mask because if I'm reading, the mask slides down my face. So I really like that. The other thing I liked is my face actually did feel incredibly felt incredibly moisturized after I was done with it. And even more than that, when I woke up this morning, I didn't see an incredible difference in my fine lines, but I did see some difference, which is enough for me. And I did feel like my face was just plumped a little bit with hydration. Plumped is not usually a good word when you're concerned about weight loss, but when it comes to your skin, it's a nice word. So I really liked it. And since they gave me a percentage off, which if I remember, I'll put it down in the little doobly-doo thing for you, the information box, and you guys can take advantage of that too, and try this. I was really impressed with this. Now, these go for $12 a piece, which isn't unheard of anymore if you're going to get a good quality facial mask. That was it for BOXYCHARM and IPSY! So, these are my two basic subscription boxes nowadays. I love them, and yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, please. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And subscribe if you're not subscribed and you're watching this by any chance, because I'd love to have you on board and to talk to you as often as possible. So leave a comment down below if you have anything to add. I am so sorry. I am tongue-tied today, but that's the way it goes. Now for an update. Why in the world have I not been posting videos? I had to kind of take a break, and it wasn't because I don't like YouTube or I don't like doing this. I do, but my time has been so crunched lately. We had a son in the middle of January go in for emergency surgery. It's a personal matter. I'm not going to say for what, but it was indeed emergency. And then we had a follow-up the next week with another possible emergency with him of the same sort. And so it freaked us out, scared us, stressed us out. All my fingernails are so stressed that they've been popping off like crazy. Then my youngest daughter is in a cast because of a bullying incident in school, and she got her finger broken, and she broke out in a stress rash. So that has had me kind of freaked out. And then, of course, because of stress, every anxiety-ridden thing that I have going on at times in my life has ridden up. So IBS issues, insomnia issues, I got a cold, you know, all those kinds of things. And then I worked with the abstinence program I work with in schools. I was in Zia Middle School, and I love middle schoolers. I think they're fabulous, but they wear me out. So I was exhausted all of last week. And it's taken me a while to recoup from all of this. It's been a constant thing. Oh, and I got a spider bite just the other day. Nice, right? So I haven't been here because I've been incredibly busy, very stressed out, and I don't want to be depressed when I come in here and talk to you guys. I don't want for you guys to be all like, oh, what's wrong? What's going on? And yeah, it's okay for you guys to ask me that, but I don't want to come on here unless I'm ready and emotionally ready to give. And I was giving everything into my family, which is appropriate, and I didn't have anything left. So forgive me, please, for being gone for so long. And I've been trying to keep up with friends' videos on YouTube. I haven't been as successful as I want to. Just everybody, Donna, Gina, Natalie, every one of you wonderful, wonderful people. I have been thinking about you. I have been praying for you. You've been on my heart, and I've been trying to watch you as much as I can, and because of the devices I've been watching it on, I haven't been able to comment. So I do apologize for that, but know that you're still in my heart, in my prayers. And oh, Susan as well. Yes, I didn't mention Susan. Anyway, I adore you guys, and so you are my YouTube family. And so I want to let you know that I am back, and there's a lot of other things going to be going on. So I also had another thought, and you guys can tell me what you think. I want to add a different edge to this channel, and I'm not quite sure where to go with it yet. But I was thinking about also doing something that's a little bit deeper. I mean, Elle is for Living does Sunday chats, which I thought of other mothers who have blended families possibly being a resource for that, since I've gone through and done it successfully so far. I've thought of just other things that I can include in this channel that might help other people, you know, that I've actually been mostly successful at doing, you know, maybe helping others through providing a resource of some sort. So like I was saying before my camera so rudely cut me off, so let me know what you're thinking, if you have any thoughts on any content you'd like to see, because I know there's so much more that beauty YouTubers like to or have going on in their lives. I do a lot of DIY, I do a lot of natural product use. I blended a family successfully. I teach, I facilitate classes. So if there's anything, or I create classes too, but anyway, if there's anything you guys would like to see, please let me know. I would be thrilled for your insight and for your advice. Just leave a comment down below. Okay? Well, great to see you, great to talk to you. I'd love to have even more in-depth conversations with you all. So take care. God bless. Bye-bye, and talk to you soon. What time is it? Oh, cut me close. What do they call it? Subscription boxes, I suppose? Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, I'm smelling nail polish because that's what's on my finger. Ugh. Hey y'all, it's Joy again. I'm here with 2 subscription boxes, and I don't like the way I said Here you go. So I'll be back in just a minute. BOXYCHARM to come. A hand of, I can't ever say this. Persian. Okay. Persimmon. Persimmon. I can't say it. Persimmon. That's how you say it. Shremism.